This is the Oregon Jet Fit. That is the model number that I went for, and when you're going to pick which model you want, you need to be careful because they don't really explain on most of the websites what size Flexiblade it will take. This particular head is suitable for strimmers that are greater than or equal to 25 cc's. It will take Flexiblade or chord that is less than or equal to 4mm. It arrives in this plastic case, and this particular model comes with the jet head, the bumper, which is a plastic bumper, an assortment of washers, and it's also supplied with two 3mm and two 4mm flexi-cut strips. One thing I would like to point out is that I actually bought a spool of 4mm Flexiblade to go with the head, and what they're calling a 4mm Flexiblade supplied with the cutter is definitely not the same size as the spool that I bought, and this spool actually fits in the machine because I've been using it. So I don't know what's going on there. That looks like 3mm and 2.7mm to me. But according to the Amazon website, it's supposed to be 4mm and 3mm. So I picked this particular jet head because it's designed for 25cc machines, and my strimmer is a 4-stroke Honda, which is 25cc. So this jet fit is supposed to be a universal fit, and they say it will fit the vast majority of machines. The thing that they don't do is give you any instructions on how to fit it. So for me, on this Honda machine, the best way that I've found to fit it is to put this, which obviously is part of the strimmer itself, on over the spline there. I really don't think I need to do this, but put that thin washer in there. That just takes up a bit of the space on the inside. This for me is the right washer, so that just goes on there. Remember, this is a reverse thread, so turn it left hand to tighten it and then just nip it up. This bumper, it's a bayonet fitting, so turn it until it drops in, and then you've got an arrow there that says lock, and you can use the tool that comes with your strimmer or a screwdriver and just lock that into position. So I just want to spend a few seconds talking about the Flexiblade. Now this is 4mm, as I've said, and I've been cutting this to length, and this stuff is seriously hard. I need a lot of strength to cut it, so it really is strong stuff, the Flexiblade. So I would say that if you're thinking about buying one of these, you need to work out whether you want to actually go through the process of cutting strips off a spool, or you can buy them pre-cut from Amazon or anywhere else that sells this particular head. On the head you've got a slot with a diamond in it, and then an elongated head there. The Flexiblade goes in the elongated head with the serrated point facing upwards. You push it in, you can hear the ratchet clicking through there. Take it through the other side, I don't know, put maybe ½ an inch, 3/4 of an inch through on the other side, and that's how simple it is. It's really easy. It's way better than one of those bump heads. So through, there we go. That's the strimmer ready to go. Whenever you do any form of strimming work or work with power tools outside, always make sure that you've got at least a pair of glasses on. Safety specs are better, but at least a pair of glasses to protect your eyes. So let's see how well the jet fit with the Flexiblade handles this. So as you can see, it's pretty good on heavy scrub, there's no doubt about that. Trimming on areas where you've got slabs or stones or rock hidden underneath is also not an issue for the jet cut. The jet fit head with Flexiblade is very, very aggressive on just about anything that you're cutting with it. It will deal with thick scrub, but you tend to wear these Flexiblades out fairly quickly. If it's very thick, it will wear these out really, really quickly. As an all-round strimming head, you can't go wrong with this because you can do everything with it. It will tackle everything. Thick scrub, light scrub, weeds, grass, whatever you want to do with it, this thing will do it. I think it's really good value for money. It's so easy to remove and replace the Flexiblades. No trying to wind up spools and fit them in correctly. It's much, much simpler and much, much easier to use. So if you're thinking about buying one of these things, you won't go wrong. The only advice I would say is to make sure, depending on what size Flexiblade you want to use, that you get the right head. I hope you found this video useful, and thank you for watching.